Hey guys, I'm Tara, and today I'm going to do a quick comparison of 3 great brands of unrefined sea salt. Of course, you should expect a completely unbiased review. Well, maybe not completely unbiased, but there are some great options out there, and I promise to tell you the truth about our 3 favorite brands: Real Salt, Celtic Sea Salt, and Himalayan. I'm going to skip the part where I tell you about the myth of the low salt diet and assume you already know that including unrefined sea salt in your diet is crucial to your health. I mean, come on, that is why you're here, right? To watch a woman stuck inside a tiny box on your screen talking about salt. Help, I'm trapped in the internet. I'm not trapped, perfectly happy in here. Okay, here we go. Let's compare Real Salt to our second favorite sea salts. First up, Celtic. Celtic salt is a great salt produced from today's ocean along the coast of France. They do a terrific job harvesting it by hand through solar evaporation, leaving it unprocessed so it contains important trace minerals. Consider it the 3rd best gift from France, after the Statue of Liberty and French fries. What's that? French fries aren't from France? They're from Belgium? The Dutch? Really? The biggest difference between Real Salt and Celtic salt is really a matter of old versus new. The current ocean is exposed to all the environmental issues we humans have recently introduced: microbeads, mercury, petroleum, chemicals, and so on. And you don't want that going on your Dutch fries. If you want to avoid these modern-day environmental hazards in your salt, then you have to go back in time, like Marty McFly, and find salt that hasn't been exposed in the same way. Except you won't be going to Hill Valley circa 1955, you'll be going to the Cambrian period circa 485, a million years ago. So now let's compare Real Salt and Himalayan salt. Both are unrefined sea salts that are harvested from ancient salt deposits that were created long before there were any modern toxins. Geologically, the Himalayan deposit is very similar to Real Salt. They both have the full spectrum of minerals, and both can be considered crystal salts. But the big difference between Real Salt and Himalayan brands has to do with the consequences of geography. Real Salt comes from a single mine here in the United States, a quaint little farm town in Redmond, Utah. Oh, hey, Farmer Pete! While Himalayan salts come from mines in the foothills near Kira, Pakistan. Some of the mines have more modern mining standards than others. I think I just discovered a new tongue twister. So of the many Himalayan salts we recommend, Himala is one of the best. In fact, if you live closer to Pakistan than Utah, we might even recommend sticking with Himalayan. How's that for unbiased? But if you live here in the US of A, why not stick with America's homegrown pink salt instead? While many US companies import Himalayan salt from Pakistan, Real Salt is the only truly American brand of ancient sea salt. And you'll know you're using Real Salt if it's got the red, white, and blue logo on it. And it's delicious on Dutch fries. Nom 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 nom.